They're on Mondays, right? It's the 24th. That's my first day. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You got it filled out?
Oh,
Oh, that was just my letter. I'll throw it away.
okay. Oh, it should be done.
Todd, did you get yours?
Yeah, I got my back pocket.
I'll get you your receipts later.
Is it NA or no?
Whatever you want to put.
None, I don't, you know.
Is it none? You put none?
Either it's same difference.
Right, wrong.
That was the only reason I didn't have it filled out. I couldn't remember.
Okay. Dr. Brian Robbins, right, with me, a little bit ago, how are you? There is such thing as mobile license.
How's it going?
State has.
Doing well.
Here it is now, so. Questions we want to do, anybody, mobile liquor line, what it all involves.
Somebody's calling you, Todd.
What's that?
Somebody's calling you.
Probably owe a toll or something.
Oh, yeah.
6:30. Already, we are. This is a liquor committee meeting, 6:30. We do have a quorum, so first order of business is,
Let's do these first and then Kevin.
gotcha.
The Roadhouse.
Roadhouse has asked for a take another alcohol, renew their liquor license, is that correct?
Mhm.
They already had a license for several terms, they weren't renewed. And I think I looked at this the other day,
You looked at the
had the background check and everything was good. And everything seemed to be in order, so I can tell. Mm. Mm. Okay, working well.
Made order. I should be at home with those, I wouldn't even get.
Okay.
I think I did it right.
You want to look at Todd? And this for the roadhouse. That's it. That's the next
Okay,
one.
so now we've got Lakeside Timbers, but their background check has not come in yet.
So we're not
So
gonna do anything tonight.
do you want to go ahead and look at this so we don't have to have a meeting next time? And then you can look at his background check. Would that be okay, Brian, you think?
What's that?
We have everything but his background check. It's not been mailed in yet. I mean, we haven't received it. So can they review it tonight and then vote on it? We'll table tonight and then vote next week or next month.
Just prove it pending background, yeah.
Approve pending.
Sure.
And then when it comes in, Floyd can check it and then say yes or no. Okay.
He's a liquor commissioner, I don't even know if he needs the board approval.
Oh,
We
okay.
can't do that. Liquor commission, that's next one. Okay, all right, well, all right. This is,
Probably get a badge for it from the sportsman guy.
Lakeside Timbers Campground.
Lakeside Timber Campground, correct,
This is over by Neoga.
Manioga. Mm-hmm.
Is this a new campground?
Yeah, we did a liquor license last year. He
Nice.
started out with a smaller class and then we bumped him to a class A.
Yeah, so he's got a class A license now, this is, had it once, he wants it renewed.
And, with the mail. He went last week and did his background check.
What did we just do last week, Mo?
His video gaming,
Oh,
brand
okay.
new video game.
Okay, I knew there was something.
Let's see this,
I'm good. As long as we're just waiting on the background check.
So we'll make the motion and pending.
Background check.
Okay, that'd be great.
all right,
Okay,
so that's the two items we
that's
need
the
now.
two for renewal.
Next item up is Kevin and Kayla Aaron, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They have requested a, let me just get this straight here. New class for a liquor license. Mobile wine, mobile liquor license.
You want to let him tell you about what he's wanting?
Okay, why don't you explain what you want? and,
Sure.
The first we've ever had this.
Yeah, no, well, that portion, from everything we've seen, the mobile wine bar portion actually won't, not include them, but we have to get our local liquor license first. Because we've been to Springfield and talked with, the liquor commission up there and everything. And ultimately, where we're at right now is we're getting ready to build, out at our land west of town and put a winery out there. But we would need to make sure we can get a liquor license, a Class A liquor license for out there, because we do plan to do, wine, beer, and then offer some liquors as well. Now, I've talked with Bev, and she was saying that which I've read through all the guidelines and everything like that. It says that Cumberland County only issues 3 Class A's, and I believe the 3 are out right now. So I guess really we're more here to find out if the liquor commission is willing to amend that and increase it to 4. That way we can still open our business. Because then in regards to the mobile wine bar and everything like that, she's talked with the state liquor commission more on that portion, but ultimately all we have to do is get our local liquor license, and then we will be able to qualify for the caterer's license through the state, and then we would be able to operate in any county and things of that nature. But the thing we would need right now is our county liquor license. But at the same time, we also want to make sure that we can even get that down the road before I spend hundreds of thousands of dollars building out there, and then find out, we can't even get a liquor license.
So if you get a caterer's license in the state of Illinois, then you can sell alcohol.
Through our wine bar, or through our mobile wine bar. So what we did, and I'm happy to show you guys pictures if you like. So-
How many counties would that be able to serve in?
Be all of them.
Technically, all of them. We would have to have, if there's an event, say Effingham County, I gotta reach out to them to get a special permit for the day,
Oh,
like a day
okay,
permit.
okay.
So it would be like, we could go anywhere in the state of Illinois, but we do have to make sure that we get the daily permit, the special permit.
That's what
for
we want.
event.
That's your mobile.
That's the mobile, yeah.
It's like horse trailer.
Yeah, it's a horse trailer that's been converted into a mobile bar.
So it's a concept that's kind of following along. It's a concept that's following along with the food truck industry and things of that nature. It's really more taken off in bigger cities down in Nashville, up in the Northwest and things like that. Not Northwest, Northeast, Boston, Pennsylvania area and things like that. But ultimately, we knew going into this that the majority of our wine isn't going to be done and made for several months. But just met with Peters earlier today, still getting numbers completely figured out. We're at best going to be able to open like at the end of the year, because the current build date would be concrete poured in May, start construction June, July, finished up by August, September. And then of course there's just, getting settled and everything like that. So anyway, we knew that the opening of the winery itself was going to take quite some time. So we'd actually jumped on this mobile wine bar to start doing events. And the way that this is marketed is it's not like a food truck in the sense that we're going to set up over here on the, village lot or anything and just try to sell. We would be hired by an event, so let's say you guys are getting married or something like that, and you wanted to hire us for your reception, or, if Sarah Bush is having a big event and wanted to hire us for the alcohol portion. So it's not the wine bar, the mobile portion of it isn't to just be able to set up on any street corner or anything like that.
Okay.
It's for catered events, and that's why we would fall under the catering license. So
Who has our 3 Muddy Bottoms?
Free liquor license?
Muddy, Lakeside Timbers, and the Roadhouse.
Okay. I couldn't remember who the 3 were.
I got a question. This is not gonna be a food truck.
no,
No food involved. Okay.
Nope. And actually, if it makes any difference, the winery, we're not going to be serving any food, prepared food there. We'll be serving, cheese, crackers, charcuterie type wine compliments and things like that, but no food.
Okay.
And also no gaming either, if that plays into anything, but
I mean, you're basically just going to catered events.
with the mobile bar,
With
yes.
the mobile bar.
So if, so your Class A license you'd be applying for would be for your winery?
Correct.
And then if you wanted to go to, let's say, a reception in Cumberland County, would you come back and get something like a day license for that?
Would we need that?
I don't know that we would need to because it's our home county. So I don't know that we would need to for our home county, but I'd have to.
'Cause I mean, just the way our Class A reads, it just authorized retail sale on the premises specified in the application.
Right.
So I don't know.
So technically speaking, the Class A license that we would be looking for
Mhm.
would be for
Okay.
the brick and mortar winery and the winery itself.
Okay.
The mobile bar is going to be covered under the caterer's license.
Under the state?
Yes, through the state.
Okay.
So that's then kind of leads into the only other problem we've got is that I'm assuming, and I've read through the guidelines and everything line by line. And while technically it does not specifically say that a building structure must be there, it does, because it says that you must be able to see in through the windows and that everything has to be sanitary and things like that. The big hangup that we're going to have is being able to get the county liquor license for the winery that doesn't exist yet because we don't have a building. Now we've got blueprints. Those are all this close to being done. So that's kind of the hangup is we're wondering if there's any, and that's why we're glad you're here. We're wondering if there's any way to get, well, one, increase the amount of liquor licenses you guys are willing to give out. That's hurdle number one. Then hurdle number two is there any way to get it issued prior to the brick and mortar building being there? Because now reading through the guidelines in regards to like sanitation and things like that of where you're going to store your alcohol, I've got different portable sheds and whatnot that one's getting ready to go out there here soon anyway. So between the mobile bar where you can see in the windows and everything, and then a locked shed where this alcohol will be stored, is there any way to get that? That's kind of the big question. But then also the big question is, will we even be able to get a liquor license if we build out there the brick and mortar?
So I can address issue 2 for you. Issue 1 will be up to them. Issue 2 is, the way I understand it is, you're wondering if you could, if we increase the liquor license and
Correct.
add another one, and you guys apply for it, would there be an issue, the fact that you don't have a building already?
Correct.
I don't think so, because the way we define premises is just an area.
That's what I was reading too, but I just didn't know how technical we get.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly wouldn't advise the board that you didn't meet the definition, because I think it's just would be a landmass.
Yeah.
So as long as you say, hey, look, this square footage, and then.
Right. And I'm even able to provide blueprints to show that like all ADA requirements in regards to bathrooms are being met, any of that kind of stuff, which we've also, we're also in the process of obtaining our wineries license through the ATF, which that we're able, when we started doing that back in 23, we actually then found out like, hey, you actually have to have the winery before you can get your winery license. We're like, well, how are you supposed to start making wine if you can't have a winery license until you have a winery? Which then we talked to Dennis Volling and we got the answer to that question. But anyway, we can actually apply for our winery license off of our blueprints and not the brick and mortar building to at least be able to get that paperwork going as well.
Do you have your grapes growing now?
Oh yeah, I've got 500 out there. Planted those last June.
One other, you said you get a caterer's license from the state.
Mhm.
You don't need a caterer's license from the county?
Not that we've seen so far.
Okay.
And because we had to go to Springfield for the, so I also bought a shuttle bus that does, will do winery tours to the different wineries in the area, which that one, I ended up having to go back and forth to Springfield a couple of different times. So while I was in Springfield, we went ahead and stopped by the liquor commissioner's office as well, And that's where we were able to start getting a lot of the answers for the mobile wine bar portion.
It's not a big pink one, is it?
What's that?
Oh,
No.
no.
Oh, is
How
that,
about you?
is that what was over at the, okay. No, it's a 15 passenger. Hey, how are you? I can show you a picture of that.
No,
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got
Okay.
little tables and chairs inside of it and everything.
But
We have
I do-
decided we,
The only issue I have is I hate odd numbers. And I didn't know we only had 3. So I have no problem going to 4.
There we go.
I do not like odd numbers. So, but
so we could go to, you would be in favor. of going
I'm
to
one of
4.
3, and I guess that's why I hate odd numbers. So,
So if we
I'm
went,
one of 3, and don't bother me, is it?
well, I don't hate you, Janet. I just don't like odd numbers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, I don't see anyone, yeah.
anyway, so if we agree to this, that's all you really need from us is another liquor license for your winery.
Yes,
Well, I can't give you a definite answer tonight, but.
right.
Right,
Yeah.
we know we have to apply and get background checks and all of that, but
Oh, yeah. Ultimately, the big question is before I put down a pretty healthy down payment on construction, and actually it was Dave Zarusin over there. He's like, you make sure that you can get your liquor license before we build this out here and everything. So that's what wanted to go ahead and make sure, not a yes or no, but the big question is whether you guys will increase it to 4 or not. Because I'm confident that I'll approve, my background's clear and everything like that. I actually had to get background checks for coaching youth wrestling and things like that, so not worried about that portion at all.
Any other questions? We'd probably,
The only, I know that you don't have anything built out there or anything like that, but my only concern is you don't put up a big tent up there and just start.
Oh, gosh, no.
Serving.
Nope. Because here, hopefully within the next month and a half, we're gonna be under construction out there. And yeah, no, that's not even, now, yeah. No, the mobile bar won't be used for that at all. It'll be used for, like I said.
No,
higher
yes,
goods.
no.
But yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
yep.
with the license and.
right, and
no-
we
Yeah.
put up this big old carnival tent.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. So,
That'll take away.
I don't
from
know
that.
what, but you can have my word that won't happen if we're on
Okay.
the record or
Yeah.
we didn't
So-
swear in beforehand, but.
okay, so you won't use your mobile bar for a winery? I
Nope.
would you say.
No,
No,
it's all under the same LLC as far as companies go, so that was, we would tie that together, but we would not have the mobile bar set up doing service out of the land. That's a separate
Okay,
income stream.
Which Chris is
well,
probably gonna be
we'll
in
cons-
touch with you.
we'll
Chris
consider
James for
that
the
and
septic system.
get back to them, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Vote on it next month, approve another liquor license, increase it to number 4.
so
All right, at the next board meeting, a month from now, we will put that on the agenda, and I assume we'll get enough board members to vote for it to approve.
Okay.
Adding one more liquor license.
Could they,
Sounds great.
my question is, could they do an application for a liquor license that's not there and get approved? Get all their background check and stuff there? And that way,
Good.
so you can start applying for the liquor license now.
Okay,
And that way, if it does get approved to have one, then you'd have everything put together, then that way we can just all be done.
Yeah,
Yep.
that would.
And if you got your paperwork all done and we approve another liquor license, it will go to you before somebody else jumps in and takes it.
right. So, yeah, we actually did fill out the application, but then at the last part of the application is where you guys say that it must be done in front of the clerk. So.
Oh, notarized.
Well, no, it says it has to be filled out in front of you.
Okay. So
So,
you can have it filled out, but you come in
okay,
and sign.
sounds
it.
good. Well, then I'll come in tomorrow and sign it, if that works with you.
Okay.
We do have, there is one more small issue in the guidelines in regards to me getting a liquor license. I'm a village board trustee. Now that has actually already been checked into as well, because it is in the guidelines that any lawmaker, mayor, village board trustee, alderman or anything like that is not eligible for a liquor license. But when I was checking with Joyce, she checked with, Taylor Law Offices, which I think is the same one you guys use. And Tracy actually found where there was a exception to that basically I can still be on the village board, I can still get a liquor license, but in regards to if for any reason there's ever a vote of something at the village level, I'm not allowed, I have to abstain from that vote is the only thing. So just wanted, I did do all my homework on this to find out what all the problems would
The
be.
county ordinance.
Yes, I mean, that's what she gave me as the county
I
ordinances.
didn't know.
Yeah, because originally we were gonna look at potentially building here in town, but then we just looked at building out of town, so.
Does it work to put it under your wife's name?
What's that?
Does it make any difference you put it under your wife's name?
We talked
Yes and
about
no. Ultimately, the insurable interest is still there, you know, just us being married and everything like that. But she said that this here takes care of everything. At the same time, I mean, I can always step down from the village board if it means not being able to get my liquor license. So,
Okay.
that's all we got.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's all for now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep, we all good?
Yep.
Okay,
All right.
thank you guys for your time.
Thanks, guys.
We'll try to work with you.
Okay, sounds great. Appreciate it. Thanks, Beth.
All right, Aaron. That's all for the liquor committee meeting, so meeting is adjourned, okay? Mhm.
Good.
Mobile unit.
No, it falls under the state. If they have one here, it kind of falls them. They have to get special daily permits
With the.
with whatever county they go to or.
Yeah, they can go to FPN County and do a catering event at, whatever party you have there, a wedding or anything, if somebody invites them over. And that will come under their caterer's license for the state of Illinois, not the county. So I didn't realize that.
They have to be like approved for, they have to have like a class A, the way I understood it,
Well, yeah, we gotta have that.
to back them up to follow them around. So as long as it's in their home county and their home, where their home is, I guess, the way he explained it.
So,
When it comes around along around.
just on the highway here, about, I forgot the address. I see the name out there, Aaron, somebody.
Where is it at? Oh, Bev, you know where it's at?
Yeah, southwest of town.
Yeah,
You
what-
know? Just right past Todd Butler's before you get to 900.
Oh, it's right there,
Yeah, they have a nice little pond.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where they get that pond and that, they got a fence
That's
around
their
it.
grapes and
I think
stuff.
that's.
I wondered what was going on there. I did not know whether that they were doing that there. Was that Dawn's background or is that Aaron ground?
Here.
It-
They want it.
They got grapes, them grapes planted out there, they got wires and stuff.
Okay, I wondered what was going on there, because Ross and Jamie James lives right there, back in the woods off there.
Yeah, if you're out on the main.
Yeah.
one-
To have a winery.
Mhm.
Yep, the whole winery building.
And they decided to build the building there instead of in town.
Okay. Don't sound like too bad a deal. You don't want. That's Dave.
I'm here for sure, you like.
Yeah, you got your share, Tim. I get past them once in a while. I can dodge most of them, but I can't dodge them all.
Well, they told me one, they wasn't gonna do it until it got really warm. They told me I'd put it on, so.
St.
Oh,
Pat's.
hell, tomorrow will be one.
Easier.
Okay.
Well, they must have been making much asphalt, you know.
Oh, that, yeah. Yeah, they
So I put rock in it.
rock, yeah, that won't last.
Put lots of week.
That won't last very long. That won't last very long. Yeah, I know. That's, the roads are a little rougher out there. Not just all of them, several.
Yeah.
In spring one.
We'll go to the TV.
Been requested.
I thought we had it already. It was sitting.
Yeah, it's there, just as behind.
Who's gonna put in?
The maintenance guy.
Maintenance?
We'll find out. Now you're crossed up.
There, go. Gavel tag.
Okay, call meeting order. Pledge allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Prayer. Jamie, want to go ahead?
Let's pray. Father God, thank you for today. God, we just ask that tonight that we realize how blessed we are to live in the best nation in the world. Father God, we do thank you for just the opportunity to lead such a small part of the beautiful world that you've given us and you created. God, we ask that our decisions that we make, they would honor you. God, I ask that we would be able to have meaningful conversation. God, that when the tempers or when a decision needs to be made that's difficult, Lord, I pray that we would be able to seek your will, be kind to one another, treat people how we want to be treated. God, we thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. In your son's name, amen.
Okay, next is roll call.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay, next need a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Next need a motion to approve the minutes of the regular board meeting held on February 11th, 2025.
I'll make it.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Is there anybody with public comment at this time? Seeing none, are any guests would like to speak at this time? Seeing none. Next order of business is approve the liquor license for the BS Roadhouse. We had a committee meeting beforehand and looked all the paperwork over, and everything seems to be in order. So the committee recommends that we approve renewal of this liquor license for the BS Roadhouse.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Next, we approve, a motion to approve the liquor license for Lakeside Timbers RV Campground. We had a also at the committee meeting, we discussed that, and everything looked in order, except they did not have their, the background check was not in yet. Everything else looked good. So I recommend that we approve this license, with, when their background check comes in. If it comes in fine, I will look at it. If it's fine, then I'll make it have it. Is that acceptable motion or not?
I'll make the motion to approve it pending background check.
And there you
Second.
Knepple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Hockenbrink.
go. Yes. Okay, next. I need to reappoint Randy Paul to Freedom Fire Protection District for a 3-year term.
I'll make it.
Second.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knepple,
Yes.
Hockenbrink.
Yes. Hey, Bev.
Oh, I just need a motion to approve the county clerk and the tax redemption reports for February 2025.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knepple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Hockenbrink.
Yes.
And that's all I have.
Jenny Manning?
I need a motion to approve the treasurer's report for February 2025.
I'll move it.
Second.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knepple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Hockenbrink.
Yes.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay, Jenny, thank you. Richard Murray.
I need a motion to approve the February 2025 highway bills in the amount of $17,736.07.
Now's your chance.
I'll make it.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knepple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Hockenbrink.
Yes.
The second thing that I need is a motion to approve an engineering agreement with Charleston Engineering for section 17008200FP. This is the Hazeldale road, and we need somebody to do the density testing, and they use a nuclear gauge so we can get instant results, and we don't have them. And Charleston does, so this is by the hour. We don't know exactly how much it's going to cost, depending on how many days the contractor works.
Would it be cheaper if we bought one?
We could get one, but then we get all the requirements to keep it going. You gotta house it in a certain place and have the person test it every month for nuclear contamination, and it's more trouble than it's worth.
We'd have Homer Simpson out there, so I'll make the motion. Second it.
Knepple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Hockenbrink.
Yes. That all day?
I just want to let you know that there's 3 bills in the House and Senate that will eliminate township government. That's being discussed right now.
One.
I'm not sure of all the reasons, but I think we're south of I-80. And a lot of people haven't voted for somebody different than who's in charge, but I don't know that. They might be under the description of saving money, but it's not gonna save money. I've told both of our senators, McClure and Chapin Rose, that it's gonna cost more to run it by the county than it is by the townships, because anybody that comes to work for the county is gonna need IMRF and vacation and holiday pay, and the township guys get none of that. And I told them they won't get the same level of service, when it snows,
All right.
get rid of a bunch of equipment, graders and such.
Okay, yeah, well, we'll see what happens. All right. That's all we got, Rick.
Yep, that's it.
House farming, Dave Clark.
Health department has nothing.
All right, thank you. Rhonda Wilson is not here. Ken Easton is not here. Steve Marin, got anything?
I have nothing.
Ryan Robbins, what do you got?
I need a motion to approve the contract with the Illinois State Appellate Prosecutor.
Okay.
Who handles our appeals, handles our prosecutions.
Do this every year, don't
Make the motion.
Second.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knipple,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay, there we got Brian.
All I got.
John Braden's not here. Jennifer Phipps, not here. Alyssa Gray, got anything? All right, 911, anybody here from 911? Don't think so.
Are we gonna fill that?
Still looking,
Still, I was just curious.
Okay.
trying to be creative with sheriff's department. Let's see what happens.
All right, good luck. Okay, Troy Kemper is not here. Mike Black's not here. So next, I need a motion to ratify payment of the February manual bill, in the amount of $29,792.75.
Make a motion.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knipple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Motion carried. Next thing, I need a motion to approve the payment of invoices in the amount of $104,717.93.
Motion.
Second.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knipple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay. Okay, need me motion to approve payroll number 3 in the amount of $108,943.05.
Make a motion.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knipple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. I need a motion to approve payroll number 4 in the amount of $113,188.16.
Make it.
Second.
Knipple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton.
Yep.
Holcomb.
Yes. All right, that's all the payrolls are all done, right? Guess I need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Make a motion.
Second.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knipple,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. We adjourn.
That's a new record, boys. That's gotta be a new record there.
This is insane.
Short and sweet.
I did the first 2 years, never.
I don't know who it was.